Trainers, what is going on? Drewby here, bringing you the team builder for week 2 of the BBR. We got the Greavyard in the building, and of course, I'm your coach of the New York Marauders. Team is a doozy. Where that Iron Bundle, again, such a doozy of a freaking mon, so we're scared of that. I mean, Tornadus is one of the absolute goats of all time, so dealing with that's going to be an issue. He has Sandy Shocks. Zarude is wild. I don't know what the hell the thing does, but I know it's grass dark and it has some good coverage, so we're going to obviously watch out for that. And the rest of the team is pretty damn good. So, what did I bring this week and why? Let's explain our choices right now, my friend. We have, again, AV Galarian Slowbro. Why? It's basically our only switch-in for Iron Bundle, and Power Gem could either kill it, or if it has any damage on it, there's a big chunk to it, and then I can revenge it with either E-Speed or Jet Punch on my Dragonite or my Palafin there. Depending on how low it is. I mean, Jet Punch is going to be definitely like way harder than E-Speed and Dragonite, but that is why we have AV Slowbro here. Shell Sidearm with just good stab. Side Shock in case you have a really special bulky Blissey. We just go for the defense damage there. This hits Quillfish, and it's just a good stab move in general. Power Gem, like I said, for the Iron Bundle. And then we have Ice Beam for Tornadus, Thunderous, Zarude, and it seems like a good coverage move. That could have been Flamethrower for Scizor, but I think we have enough moves here or enough other ways to get around Scizor, so we don't need the Flamethrower on here exactly. Plus, I think Scizor would just, like, honestly outpace Slow. I mean, if I had Flamethrower, I could probably take one attack, but I gotta be at full HP, and then if I took a hit from the Iron Bundle, there's no way I'm living that, so that's why I have Slowbro the way he is. Since it's neutral to Bug, I'm sure Scizor would have a Pounce or something that gets Technician boosted. That would just jack me up. Then, Standard Hisuian Lilligant. This thing, honestly, it's just really goated against this team. The standard coverage is great. We have Ice Spinner for Tornadus. We have Close Combat and Leaf Blade for Iron Bundle. We have Ice Spinner for Zarude. We have Ice Spinner for Namor's Therian. Sandy Shocks. We have Leaf Blade there as well, but just the standard set covers all I need. Victory Dance goes off for a +1 attack, defense, speed, and from there we should sweep, but he might go like a he might go boosted bundle there with the speed, knowing a +1 could outspeed him and jack him up, so we might see a booster energy speed there, so we want to try to scare it out and make that go away, or just kill it with the Galarian Slowbro. That's the goal there. If he does Terrasilize, which he most likely will, to Water or Electric, I'm going to say Electric, so he loses like a lot of weaknesses there, and is only weak to Ground. In either way, still, we actually absolutely jack him up with like attack boost here. And that's why we're running this thing, just making his season debut. Hisuian Lilligant, just a GOAT. Standard set, Wildlands, and pray we don't miss those 10%, baby. Iron Moth here. Beautiful Mon once again. This time we're going to have the right EVs and not lose the game to our own stupidity. So we have the Iron Moth over here. Beautiful Mon. He's indeed going to get the speed boost. Like I said, we got the right EVs this time. I double checked. Fiery Dance is obvious. Sludge Wave for Namors. Sludge Wave for Zarude. Sludge Wave is just a nice little stab move in case someone wants to switch in. It's not going to be Sandy Shock switching in. He's not that. I mean, if he is, he's an absolute animal. We just eat Energy Ball, kill it. And then we have Discharge here as well for a nice electric attack. That is basically for the Quillfish there. Namor's Therian once again. And mostly the Tornadus, because Tornadus can kind of definitely make go AV, I doubt it, but either way, we have Discharge there, should be a big chunk and a high power rate. Like I said, Speed Boost goes off, and then Iron Bundle, if he's Terrasilize, we go Fiery Dance. If not, we hit him with a Discharge or an Energy Ball, and just take him out with that, so nothing crazy there. Very standard. This is our Terra Captain, obviously, Terra Fairy. We are not going to have any D-Gleam action, because D-Gleam only hits, like, Zarude. And that's already covered by Sludge Wave. So, D-Gleam is not going to do anything. The thing is, if we Terrasilize, Bullet Punch beats us up. So, we got to manage our Terrasilization here very smartly. Because, like I said, Bullet Punch, once we Terrasilize, is going to take us out. Right now, we resist that. And then we can Revenge Scizor anytime. I get a free Fiery Dance off on a switch in. And a Speed Boost as well. Assuming we switch into the Scizor, hopefully get that boost and then really get the sweeps going. So that's our Iron Moth there, but like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if he does bring Iron Bundle as a booster energy speed as well. Then we have this beautiful Mon right here. I think this thing is going to be key. I'm going to most likely lead this. Very obvious. Frost is usually a lead mon here. I might not. Depends what he brings. But this thing right here, we are sashed. Icy Wind. So if we go as Tornadus, we just go Icy Wind. Hit it and then kill with Ice Beam. Or maybe he doesn't lead that. We get a T-Wave. Or if we could lower the speed of Bundle. Somehow he leads Bundle or something. We can just bring it. Or just go as... Or I should just send the Bundle. He attacks me. Then to the Sash I go. Then I T-Wave it. That is beautiful. I would love to get speed control and honestly anything on his team. Ice Beam is obvious. Icy Wind, like I said, we could go Icy Wind, outspeed, then kill something. And then maybe worst case scenario, we go Icy Wind, then we outspeed something, debond, and then take a mon down with us. I think our Frost Last is going to be key this week. The way we use this thing or utilize this mon. And maybe even a little Curse Body shenanigans as well. Standard, max attack, max speed, nothing crazy there at all. And that's that. Dragonite. Now, Dragonite is a doozy of a mon here. Same thing, coverage here is pretty standard. We get a Dragon Dance off and then try to get a sweep going. Now, we're not rocking Fire Punch. We're not rocking anything for the Scizor. So, Scizor kind of can wall this a bit. But our goal is to chip down that Scizor a bit and try to just get the job done kind of thing. We're running no hazards, no hazard removal. We're just going raw DPS and not really hoping for the best, but I try to put my opponent at a disadvantage, allow us to set up, and then we have the Roselli Berry there in case Enamorus comes in. We could stay in, D-Dance, and then Ice Spinner, take it out. D-Claw, self-explanatory, and then E-Speed, like I said, if that bundle is getting out of control, you just got to damage it with something, and then E-Speed does a good chunk to it once we're at +1, and not even at +1. Basically, our goal is to just get that thing like below half somehow, and then E-Speed it away if we have to. And then we also have our Choice Banded Palafin over here, max attack, max speed, or actually might be at HP. Yeah, it's HP because we don't need to outspeed anything crazy here. We just need to just go standard here. Wave Crash on Scizor. You know, we have Jet Punch is obvious. Close Combat here is very good. And then Flip Turn, obviously, if we're going to go with this thing, we outspeed. Flip Turn, we get out of there. So that is our team for week 2 of the BBR. I think we have a nice little matchup here. Only thing I'm kind of concerned about is that Scizor might come back to bite me in the butt. But overall, if we get through that Iron Bundle once he I'm surprised Bundle could Terrasilize and like Palafin can. Bundle Terrasilize is absolutely nutty, but it is what it is, baby. We're going to see what it is, and that is going to be our week 2 team for the BBR. Guys, have a great day. Stay beautiful, stay sexy. We'll see you for the next battle. Fancy outro, yeah. Was that good?